words like low energy, lack of effort, and even the IQ of the team.
Josh Jackson to the lane, to the rim, rejected by Holmes. The Aaron Fox runs it the other way, flips it up and fills it up. 27-14 now. De'Aaron Fox rocks that dribble, gets to the elbow, sends it and scores it. Quick release. De'Aaron Fox has 9. It's 31-14 Kings. Just over 3 to play in the first. Jeremy Grant to the basket, lays it up, lays it in.
30 years old now, Corey Joseph.
Down the lane and missing Jeffries, but jamming on the follow is Bagley. Saban Lee puts it on the deck, gets to the basket and scores it. Pistons trail him by 12. Spee screens for Saban Lee. Lee with the drive. Nice little double clutch. Made them both. 41-31. Turning the corner, Saban Lee scoops and scores. 43-33 Kings. Jeremy Grant gunning from the top and it drops. Jeremy Grant with a triple. Sacramento by 7. Buddy Hield for 3 and it's through. Barnes and Bagley 7 and 8 for the Kings. Dennis Smith Jr. great dish off to Stewart for a slam.
Defenders and kept his dribble alive. More importantly, Dennis Smith Jr. knew where his outlet was, and Isaiah Stewart with the good hands and finish.
Jeremy Grant wide open gun short off the floor to Sadiq Bey. He will turn and fire and fill it.
Nice hustle. Need to win. He hasn't been on many really winning teams since leaving Golden State.
Down the lane for a windmill jam. Dennis Smith Jr. Stewart screens. Smith Jr. dishes. Jeremy Grant misses. Tapped in.
Would put a dent in it, but it hasn't. They just keep plugging in pieces and getting it done when called on.
Young people keep getting better and better. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was a 10.
Yep.
De'Aaron Fox rips the net from behind the long line, though. Screens for Fox. Buddy Hield bounces to Bagley. Bagley to the basket, down went Plumlee, and a jam for Bagley.
You have to be very careful when you go to the floor hoping to get that whistle, because when you don't, then there's nothing between the guy you're guarding and the rim but atmosphere.
De'Aaron Fox behind the back to Holmes. He'll duck in and scoop it and score it and draw a foul.
So we've seen his strength and we've seen his explosiveness.
That dunk was something we won't forget.
Right.
De'Aaron Fox finds Bagley inside for Dennis Smith Jr. Off to Josh Jackson. Down deep to Isaiah Stewart. Into the corner, Sadiq Bey sends it and scores it. Perfect pass. Heck of a play. De'Aaron Fox with a drive, dumps it off. Bagley with another jam.
5 starters for the Kings in double figures. Balanced scoring for sure.
Jeremy Grant to the basket. Double clutch score off the square. Count that baby and a foul. Dennis Smith Jr. Screen from Stewart. Jumper. Yes, rattles it home. It's a triple. Clock's at 10 for Dennis Smith Jr. Screen from Stewart. Smith Jr. from the wing. Knocks it down. That's definitely from downtown. Josh rushes back. And now the Pistons are playing 5-on-5. Bagley to the basket for a score. Jeremy Grant with a screen. Smith Jr. with a drive and a scoop and a score.
Smith Jr. putting on a show here.
Harrison Barnes from the top. Fires no. Rebound tap by Stewart to Jeremy Grant. Josh Jackson in the basket, lays it up, plays it in. Way outside for Marvin Bagley. Buddy Hield whips it to Harrison Barnes. Barnes with a drive, reverse glasser good. Mason Plumlee back on the court. Josh Jackson down the lane to the basket, scoops and scores. And he has drawn a foul. Steve Mikhailuk, top side for three, and it's through.
Timely.
Big time basket. Driving is Fox, and he scores. Josh Jackson gets it back. Dishes in front to Plumlee, half hook, and he hit it. Driving is De'Aaron Fox. Connects and draws the foul. Fox forecourt for Barnes, took it away from Josh Jackson. Harrison Barnes outside to Bielitsa, and he connects. Here come the Pistons with that 4-point lead. Saban Lee to the basket. Gunning got it, flipped it up. De'Aaron Fox with a drive, floater, filled it up. They got 25 from Fox and only 10 from Buddy Hield, the three-point shooter.
Buddy Hield's a different kind of player now these days. You know, just the fact that all he really looks for is the three.
Smith Jr. with the clock at 4. Jacks up a three, and it's through.
Fresh off the bench. How difficult is that shot?
Tested.
You cool down, shot clock winding down, you hit a big bucket.
He has 16. Bielitsa with a quick hoop on the Sacramento. That was the 5th foul on Holmes. Bielitsa gives it up to Buddy Hield. 2-point jumper, yes, for Buddy Hield. Barnes gives Sacramento a 1-point lead. The Pistons go to the middle. Sadiq Bey with a scoop to Mason Plumlee for a score. Josh Jackson with a bounce to Plumlee. Plumlee burrows inside. Corner feed. Sadiq Bey buried it. Sadiq Bey from downtown. Barnes feeds it inside for Holmes and a score.
And that was a great pass by Barnes along the baseline. Are playing on the second game of a back-to-back. Tells you how much Luke Walton wants this game.
Bielitsa with only 5 on the shot clock. Inbounds to Barnes. Harrison Barnes drives and dunks. Harrison Barnes fires, fills it.
That's a veteran right there. That's a world champion right there, folks.
1 Kings run since then. Dennis Smith Jr. dumps it deep, and Josh Jackson jams. They get an easy one there to pull within 2. Barnes thought about the jumper. Now sends it. It's off iron. On the deck goes Buddy Hield. And let's sort all of this out.
Ruling on the floor, loose ball foul on Hill. Successful challenge. Detroit will shoot 2 shots.
First one short.
Wow.
Missed the second on purpose. Bielitsa fighting Jackson for the rebound.
1-point game. Now they make 2 free throws. Well, there's another one short off the rim. So
got 1. Barnes with the inbound. 11.3 seconds to go. All the way across the court.
Oh, they fouled.
They did.
To the free throw line. Let's see what happens.
He does.
Here, not even paying attention to the inbound.
The inbound to Bielitsa, cut to the basket, and a bunny. 109-106. 8.1 seconds left. It's not like there's 2.1
Oh, look
left.
at this. They missed it on purpose.
2-point game. 7.4 seconds left. Barnes buries the next. Now,
well, we know they're going to foul. They've been doing that.
This is to try to keep away from the foul if they can. Smith Jr. Jeremy Grant launches.
You know what I can't figure out, though?